The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all.
The fear of isolation is the beginning of wisdom. Yes. No be this woman talk say no compensation to those that lost their property, that their property were looted, they were chased out of their house and all of that. No be the same woman wey talk say make Nigerians come show them where they've hidden the drugs so that they can clean their country. When we are telling her that it is not about illegal immigrants, this thing is above illegal immigrants. Your people are buying people, destroying people, chasing people out of their homes. You were speaking English. I bet here what she.
By the way, the people that are being attacked is not only undocumented foreigners. They are attacking even people who don't speak a particular language. The people who speak Tonga, people who speak Sivenda. It is a problem. So we are dealing with that. So it should not be convenient. There is an illegal immigration challenge in South Africa, and we are seized with dealing with that.
Seriously? Are you just realizing it with everything that is happening? Are you just realizing it? You've not seen it. Are you just realizing it? Because other countries now are showing people shaking. You are trying to make it look calm. Just wait, Jessica, she's lowering her voice. Una never see anything. The fear of isolation is the beginning of wisdom. She una say una fear handle una country, una self. Mok una handle am. She una say una fit. Mok una carry on now. Una allow mob make them do work for you confidently as a minister. You stand on the pulpit. Mok I talk na pulpit. You were saying it loudly. No compensation. Nigerians should come because your mob is doing the work for you. It is quite unfortunate. I never see anything. Everybody go collect.
These people have been attacking their fellow South Africans because they are looking different from them.
What happened is that like everyone just came in. As you can see, our gate is damaged. They just started saying us, we are Tongas, we are South African Tongas, but they started calling my daddy Kwere Kwere because it's Tonga.
Now let me explain. The majority of South Africans are Zulu and Xhosa, and these people are light-skinned complexion. However, there are other tribes. There are many other tribes in South Africa that are not the majority. So, for example, the Vendas, the Tongas, the Tsongas, rather, the Pedis, I think, and I don't know if I've left out other tribes, but these are the ones that I know. These people, they are usually from the northern side of South Africa, and they are dark-skinned in complexion. A lot of them are dark-skinned, and some of them speak the languages that they share the same languages with Mozambicans and with Zimbabweans. So just because of their appearance, because they are dark, for example, like me, if they found me, they would say Kwere Kwere, even if I was a Venda or anything like that. And Kwere Kwere is a very derogative term, a bad term that they use on foreigners, black foreigners in South Africa. Let's hear what happened to these guys.
At some point, they were taking him to the van to be deported. And I was like, my dad is not foreign national. He's in South Africa. They were like, we don't care. He's stronger. So they even...
You see, actually, their leader, what's his name? The leader of EFF, Julius Malema, he said that these people, these things that you are doing to the foreigners, soon you're going to turn against each other. In fact, I saw some other videos, I just didn't save those videos, where people were telling each other, oh, you're from another province, go back to your province and fix your province. This province is for this tribe. These are the only people that should be working in companies in this province. That's the next step. It's not even the next step. It's already started happening. Look at what's going on. They are trying to deport a South African from South Africa, God knows to where.
Went inside our houses. Doors are broken. They even took my sister out of the shower while she was showering, naked. So we are saddened because it's also this peaceful march was not peaceful for us South African nationals. It affected our home, our sisters. My sister, she's traumatized now. So I'm saddened. I plead with the president to do something about this, because now where are we going to sleep? It's no longer safe for us to sleep. Our doors are broken, gates are broken. What's with our security as South African citizens? So
one of the things I heard is that most people expect these things to be happening in the ghettos, in the places where mostly poor South Africans are living. But it's like they're getting into the suburbs as well. No one is safe. No one, as long as you're black and you're foreign or you look foreign, they want you out. And soon it will be tribe for tribe. I saw a video where they walked into a factory and they asked, you, where are you from? No, I'm from Cape Town. No, I'm from this country. They say, get out. This is, go and fix your province. Oh, South Africa.
Uniki Chronicles, South Africa has turned to an absolute jungle. South Africa has turned into a jungle. Now, we have these so-called South African, I don't know what you want to call them, but they say they stand for South Africa. They say they are for South Africa. They are called the March on March Union Community. Now, they are coming into hospitals, calling out doctors and commanding doctors not to treat foreigners. They are forcefully removing foreigners out of hospitals, out of clinics. And they're making doctors stand before them when doctors could be saving lives. And they are asking doctors absolutely diabolical, stupid questions. The worst part is every single one of them that is posing questions to business owners, to doctors, is absolutely dumb. The things and the madness that comes out their mouth is absolutely laughable. And you have doctors that have to stand there and answer them. You have doctors looking confused as to what the hell are you saying? And you know what's the funny part? The funny part is these people always speak in aggression and anger and in a high tone. And because they're speaking in such a manner, they think they're right. Because they are aggressive, because they are forceful, because they throw threats, they think what they are saying is right. They think they've made a point. It's a glorious occasion. Listen, we have to come to a point where something needs to be done. If you are not following, please follow and leave a comment, because something needs to be done now. It's just getting out of hand where anyone starts going into organizations and demanding certain things from business owners and now doctors. Are we mad? Are we mad? The country is absolutely gone. The country is cooked. South Africa is cooked. South Africa is toast. It's a glorious occasion. I mean, look at how confused this doctor looks. Like, what is this woman saying? She's not even making sense. And all she's doing is just shouting and screaming, and she thinks she's right just because she's aggressive. Madness. But don't forget to follow and comment as we grow the community. It's a glorious occasion. Let's watch this video.
I'm gonna have your birth. No, I'm not leaving. Call the police. No. Call the police. I'm not going with you. When? Call the police. They're gonna come to take me, right? I'm not going with you. When? What are you walking when? No, I'm not matching. I'm not No. You are not. You are saying it. You are under arrest. You are not. You are saying it. You are under arrest. You are not. You are saying it. You are under arrest.
Are you sure South Africa still have government? And do you still believe that South Africa still have constitution or they have law? Do you think that
South Africa has become a banana republic. Because if you can hear at the end of the video, the woman said she's under arrest, and they are march and march protesters. That's like a bloody civilian, just an ordinary citizen, telling a black foreigner that he's under arrest for documentation. And you want to tell me that South Africa still have immigration officers? You want to tell me that you want me to believe that South Africa still have police? They still have home affairs around the affairs of the government. Like you want to tell me that a march and march protester who does not contribute to the economic growth of South Africa, a march and march protester who does not have a job, a march and march protester who is a common looter, an ordinary criminal on the streets, looking for black people's sponsorship to loot, black Africans to loot in South Africa, is the one telling a foreigner that he's under arrest. He's the one requesting for documents from the foreigner for them to cross-check if it is original or fake. Someone who cannot even read and write. Someone who does not know how to identify fake document and original document. An ordinary looter, an ordinary march and march protester. Believe me, this march and march protest or protesters, they are caught. They need to be profiled as cult group or terrorist organization. Because you can't tell me, I don't know how Jacinta have made these people to think, to have the same ideology with her. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine an ordinary citizen telling a civilian on the street, walking on the street, that is telling you that yes, he has documents. This man said he will tender himself to the police. He will submit himself to the police. That they should call police to arrest him, no problem. But they said no, and they will arrest him. If you ask them, if you tell them that, they will say, yes, in our constitution, we have citizen arrest. We have citizen arrest. No, you do not have citizen arrest based on individual that is just walking on the street, that did not harm anybody, that did not try to harm anybody. You have citizen arrest based on the fact that if the man is trying to commit crime in your presence, if the man is trying to blow someone, maybe the man is trying to unalive someone, maybe the man is trying to grape someone in your presence, then that's only when you can hold the man till you call police. You do not have citizen arrest. You do not have that legal right to arrest someone who is just walking on the street innocently. That is not citizen. That's not what the law says.
South African leaders are crying. There's panic everywhere. Chaos has sparked in South Africa. Yes, according to the ministers and the leaders in South Africa, things are out of hand. They must rise up and do something. This march and march has exploded into something else that they don't understand. It is no longer about illegal foreigners. South Africans are now going after their own people who are speaking Tonga or whatever language. See, if you don't speak some particular languages in South Africa, they consider you not to be one of them. It is unbelievable. When this thing started and people are saying that this thing is not about illegal foreigners, South Africans must rise up. The leaders must stop this march and march. They said no. They want to fix their country. People must go back and fix their country. So we all decided to be on the neck of people to go back and fix their country. Our leaders were watching, and now the foreigners have left. I remember when Julius Malema said, when these foreigners are left, alone, or when they finally leave South Africa, the next people that South Africans will chase after are their own people. People thought Julius Malema just want to talk. He's a man who talks. He loves foreigners. He doesn't love South Africans. But we are seeing that now the leaders are confessing. Oh. They are confessing because they are seeing the danger now. People told the leaders in South Africa that this thing you are seeing it to be small. It's not a small thing. Rise up and stop it. March and march has become a movement that is even targeting South Africans. Now South Africans themselves are no longer safe in their own country. Simple because some people believe that they are more South Africans than the others. So they go after tribes in South Africa. What is happening in South Africa if the leaders don't rise up and put an end to this march and march? The country will be in total mess. It will be in total mess Because if a black South African speaking different language cannot stay in South Africa in peace, then it means the country is on fire. The country is on fire. Now Nigerians, Ghanaians, Togolese, everybody, Malawians, Zimbabweans are now back to their home country. And they have left South Africans alone. But South Africans are themselves fighting. They themselves are not fighting. They themselves are fighting each other. Simple because this person is from this tribe. They are not chasing each other. Sometimes they look at people and tell them that looking at the way you look at, your looks doesn't show that you're a South African. You are too dark. We South Africans are not dark. Like, I don't know what is happening in South Africa, but it's like the fire is now above the leaders, and they are seeing the danger. You see, when my people will say that when you teach a child to insult elders, the day that child do not find somebody outside to insult, it is you, the mother, the father, who has been watching that child, that this child will now come and be targeting. That is exactly what is happening to the South Africans. Now Jacinta is nowhere to be found. He overarmed. He overarmed. It's now above Jacinta. And for how long will this march and march continue? What will be the outcome? Because the leaders are now afraid and they want people to come in and do something. Things are getting out of hand. People said it. It's not about illegal foreigners. It's not about documentation. It is not about nothing. This is something that is beyond what you are seeing it, and taking it lightly shouldn't be. Rise up and do something. They said, no, South Africans have the right to march. They have the right to fix their country. We have people who are saying that foreigners were coming into their country to take their job. Now, their own people who speak different languages, what jobs are they taking? We have even seen that they went as far as going to places to sack even their own black South Africans who came into other provinces to go back to their provinces and wait. See, the thing that is happening in South Africa is not small. It's not small. It's not small. And people need to rise up and do something. Because it's becoming unbecoming. It is becoming unbecoming in South Africa. And it's not something that is good.